Yes people, welcome back to the Range Rover SVR project. As you saw in the last video, we assembled the engine up, we put it back into the car and we started up for the first time. And here it is guys, the big boy SVR. Look at that guys, that is what you call a smooth running V8 engine with a perfect idle. That's how it's done at Boost Performance. Look at the state of this car, man. This car needs a really good car wash to start off with. So yeah man, let's get cracking. Let's hit the roads, let's get some fuel and let's see how the car drives for the very first time. Guys, I'm so gassed man. SVR is hitting the road for the very first time and what can I say? Drives amazing, sounds amazing. That's how it's done at Boost Performance. I find it mad that I bought this from auction only about 2 months ago as a complete non-runner and the engine was totally smashed up. And here it is with the new block, fully rebuilt, on the road, running perfectly fine. There's so much stuff in the car flying about, you can hear it. Well, this car, I must say, sounds amazing. Obviously it's got a fresh rebuild on it, so gotta take it easy. You gotta let the car bed in, let the piston rings bed in. So as you can see on the dash, we've got an engine management light, we've got a tire pressure light, and a few other things going on. Those are some of the things we're gonna have to address very shortly. However, I did scan the car and the fault codes were just to do with some sensors, so I'm not too worried about that. This is the second Range Rover on the channel that I've rebuilt now, and just so happy that it's running now and we're finally there. In case you guys are wondering why is the car so filthy, it's because it's a project car. I thought, you know what, leave it as raw as possible. It's bought from an auction site, complete non-runner, basically a scrap car, but we've turned that around. But next video we'll get the car nicely detailed. That's what it needs. This car doesn't need a car wash, I'm telling you. It needs an actual full detail. For a big car, it handles pretty good, you know. It's not bad. Alright, I think that's enough rollers for today. Let's head back to the garage. Let's plug up the scanner. Let's see what the engine light is for. And then we can wrap up from there. So I've just pulled back into the workshop. I've got the scanner plugged into the car. Let's give it a scan. Let's see what it comes up with. So usually after an engine rebuild, it's quite usual to have engine lights. It could be like sensors tripping off. It could be something as small as a spark plug. We're gonna find out now. Let's see what the fault codes are. So if you come down here, we've got 9 fault codes at the moment. So we've got O2 sensor. Again, that's nothing at all. And it says history. We also have cylinder 5, 6, 7, 8 misfires as well, which is passenger side misfire. So all of these say history, so it's a good chance that these are from the beginning when we first started the car. So I've just cleared the fault codes. It says pass, no fault. Let's start the car back up again and let's see what comes up. By the way guys, when I went out before, I filled up 50 pounds of fuel, 40 or 50 pounds. Look at that, right back to reserve again. This car does not wait around when it comes to fuel. So if you come around here, the car just started up straight away. Again, it's running as it should. There's no engine lights this time. There's a service light, but it's nothing to worry about. We just done a full engine reconditioning, so I'm not worried about no servicing. It's had the best of services. Other than that, we've got a tire pressure light and seems to be all good other than that. Car sounds perfect now. So I've just rescanned the car again once I started it up. And if you see here, PCM, powertrain control module, it's got passed, no fault whatsoever. So there you have it, the car is running perfect. So that's it then guys, that's the SVR fully boxed up. First drive went well, everything's running perfectly fine. That brings us to the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next part where we might actually do something. I know this car sounds good as it is, but we're actually thinking of modifying the exhaust and doing some madness to it. and you don't want to miss that out, because trust me, when you start opening up the exhaust on a car like this, it becomes insane. So guys, stay tuned. This is Nams from Boost Performance. Till next time, peace.